Hey guys, what's good? Mike here, Laker Talk. Let's talk Lakers basketball. So, since my last video, we officially signed Dwight Howard. Kuzma has left the USA basketball game. Andrew Luck retired from the NFL. To be honest with you, not a lot of shocking news to break. And over the last 4 days, I've been fighting bronchitis. So, the more I speak, the more I was coughing, so I had to give my voice a rest. That's why I haven't been posting. And it hasn't been really much to talk about because I actually posted a video on Dwight Howard, the potential of landing Dwight Howard, and that still stands. I think it is what it is. He needs us, we need him. I think it's a good thing for both of us. We signed him. We worked out Dwight. We worked out Joakim Noah. We worked out Maurice Spates. Obviously, the Lakers brass got together and made a decision to go with Dwight Howard. I'm sure he looked good in the workout because he always looks good. He looks chiseled. He looks like really polished. I mean, 6'10", chiseled, athlete looking guy. Like he puts in some good, whatever, some good dunks, some good, footwork, and you think, okay, he can give us a few minutes. And so the Lakers signing him, he got bought out by the Memphis Grizzlies. The Lakers going to sign him for around 2 point some million, 2.6, like the mid-level, which is a non-guaranteed contract, which is perfect. So basically, there's no bad situation in this thing. If he doesn't work out, he gets waived. The Lakers, can save on that deal. But if he stays past, I think a January mark or something like that, he gets the full contract. Whatever it is, it's a win-win for the Lakers. It's like we needed a body at that spot to fill in for DeMarcus. Everybody was saying, we were all saying, should we go after Kenneth Faried, Joakim Noah, Maurice Spates, Dwight Howard, Gortat? Any one of those guys, I trust in the Lakers. They did their due diligence. They worked them out, and they signed one of them to, a non-guaranteed deal, which is perfect. So we got Dwight Howard. It is what it is. Basically, like my other video, I said, if he can give us 16 to 22 minutes, that would be excellent. I'm thinking around 16, 18 minutes would be really good, and a lot of people like the Dwight Howard signing because, which is true. He's out of the bunch. He's the most skilled in terms of offensively and rebounding wise. So somebody who can probably get close to a double-double if healthy. And out of the group of available guys, he's one of the guys that potentially, when healthy, he looks the best in terms of offensively, defensively. So good for us. We got Dwight Howard. So looking forward to training camp. Hopefully, all I'm hoping for really out of Dwight, hey man, just stay on the floor. Stay healthy, stay on the floor, and give us those quality minutes. 16, 18, 20 minutes, whatever you can off the bench. I think that'll be great. Kuzma, USA just lost to Australia, whatever. And Kuzma didn't play, and Kuzma has an ankle injury, so he left the USA team, coming back home to LA to rehab and get ready for training camp. We still have about a month. I think we have a month. Let me see. I think we have a month before training camp begins, because I think training camp begins at the end of September. So I look forward to, I'm curious if that deal is going to go down with LeBron James working out the guys in Las Vegas. That would be dope, getting the guys together before official training camp gets together. Just get some training done and get some guys running and getting meshing with each other. That'd be dope. So with Kuzma off the USA thing, I mean, I haven't been really watching it that much anyway. We seem to have a bunch of, compared to our official USA squad, a bunch of B-level guys that are out there, and so it is what it is. I'll root for them in passing, but I don't know what to expect out of that group. I mean, they got guys on the squad that's like, really? You made the USA team? But outside of that, I'm going to root for them. But I don't have any expectations really about the USA squad. I'm really looking forward to the NBA season. So the fact that Kuzma's off the team, I don't really have any too much equity built into watching what the USA does and how they perform in this whatever exhibition off-season FIFA World Cup. I don't really care too much about that stuff. Anyway, outside of that, news broke yesterday. Andrew Luck retired. I don't have too much skin in the game in terms of NFL, but that was a big news. Anytime somebody, a rising or a potential star and the potential that Andrew Luck has and what was expected out of him, end up retiring after, being frustrated for 4 years with injuries. I mean, that was big news. I was kind of shocked about that, but, that's sports, injuries suck. And, it sucked to see a guy go through that. A guy lives his whole life for a sport, gets banged up, can't perform at that level. It sucks. It happens all the time. Baseball, basketball, football. Guys, you would want, as fans, you want to watch these guys perform on TV, enjoy them watching, playing a game, competitive game, but can't seem to get right. Some people seem to get right, like LeBron James can stay their whole career and really avoid major injuries. Outside of that, the quad injury last year, some guys just can't get right from day one. The Greg Odens of the world, knees and everything. Just, we had Andrew Bynum. Remember, Andrew Bynum was a really, a good story. A guy who was kind of came into his own, became an all-star, helped us win a couple chips, but couldn't stay on the floor. Knees always injured, and so injuries suck, and so that's what I hope we deal with it too, on our squad. All these guys have been injured for a lot of their career. Looking at Anthony Davis, you go up and down our lineup. We got a lot of old guys on our squad, so I'm hoping this year that we avoid the injury bug as much as what's out there. So, but sucks for Andrew Luck, and he had to retire, and it took a toll on him, mentally. But it is what it is. Anyway, but like I said, over the last few days, haven't been much for me to really have a hot take on. Just normal basketball stuff. Anyway, in between these videos, I appreciate everybody supporting my channel, subscribing, commenting, and watching my videos throughout the season. I'm going to try to post every single day as things come out. Leading up to training camp, it might be sporadic because there might not be a lot to talk about. But I do always post my thoughts, comments quickly on Twitter whenever the news breaks. So follow me on Twitter at MikeSportsLA and on my Instagram at MikeSportsLA for little clip videos on thoughts of breaking news and things like that. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.